What's going on, people? How you doing? What's going on? How you doing this morning, Tuesday morning? Want to do this real quick video. It's been videos in the past that I've done off this actual Instagram thing. Like some of my videos came from the, a lot of these, my content, I should say, came from these type of people uh, out this sector on Instagram. It's called Eight at the Table. It's a lot of people that I see that's dealing with a lot of trauma. A lot of my people, a lot of my community, even with me, I dealt with a lot of trauma getting into these relationships that I shouldn't have been getting into. Unless I was going to deal with my trauma face on. But I start, for a long time I didn't take accountability for my actions in relationships that I was in. But not too long ago, maybe 5 or so years ago, I started taking accountability for what I'd have done. Uh, I actually saw a therapist for this. Clinical advisor, somebody, a professional, and I just started taking that accountability because, again, I even tell my kids, like, or, kids that I mentor or coach, if you don't take accountability for what you have done, if you don't take that accountability, you understand, you're going to keep on going through this trauma until I don't know, and people are going to keep on coming in and out of your life that are the same type of people because you attract who you are. And I attracted who I was, filled with a lot of gains, filled with a lot of hurt, filled with a lot of disappointment and things of that nature. You understand? And, prejudging people, what have you, because what I went through with other people from the past. But I somewhat learned not to do this. And I'm getting to be a better person, getting to that point. Now I'm 41 years old. But again, if you don't take accountability and you're going to play the victim role, it's going to keep on happening to you. This is why you need to get professional help. So I'm gonna play this video again. Eight at the Table is on Instagram. Oh man, a lot of their videos went viral. But I'm gonna play this sister and how she dealt with past relationships, and you could, and stuff like that. The same stuff that I'm talking about right now. But let me share it real quick, and we're gonna get at it from there. hmm Put this share audible on. Turn it up a little more. Let's go.
Because he loves me too hard. And I'm going to talk from personal real quick. I've been in a lot of relationships in my life. Damn, I don't talk this fuck.
Don't cry. Oh, Jojo.
I'm sorry. I've been in a lot of relationships in my life. And I thought I was in love. I thought I found the person, right? And then they do something to F that up. And then so sometimes what happens is you get with someone, and I'm sorry I'm getting emotional because, you get with someone and you can't recognize love. And so you push that away from you. I'm sorry, guys. You push that away from you. So, I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, I want to hug her.
Okay. So let me talk about this real quick. These are grown women, and these are women probably in their late 20s, maybe, or mid to late 20s, or what have you. And I feel like even our men, I feel like we are brought up in this society that thinks stuff like this is to, just to cry over and things of that nature, just to talk about and stuff like that. Or just to cater to the person that we think is getting effed over. When they, again, as I said before, they attract what they are. Do anyone think this woman or the woman that's consoling her actually talk to men that's willing and able to be the man that they really need? Do anyone think that? If you do, that's cool. That's your opinion. I don't think that. You understand me? I don't feel that either. Either. You know, these people, they go to particular different groups of males and pick out of them. Males like I were, you know, not a guy, males that actually had trauma as much as they had trauma in their lives. And more than likely, that don't work. Statistically, that don't work. But people need to talk about that. This is why educating yourself on mental illness, educating yourself on how to be a better person to yourself before you can be a better person to anyone else. This is why you shouldn't have children out of wedlock. I'm talking to myself as well. I understood that. I found that out, on my own. This is why you shouldn't be following groups. You should be your own individual self. You know what I'm saying? This is why there's so many different things that you must realize that it's not working for you particularly, and you keep on doing the same thing. That is crazy. You keep on being repetitive on doing that same specific thing. Let's keep it going. She's consoling her right now.
Oh, I know. I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, because she's been through it too.
I definitely experienced that too when I was younger.
You can't imagine how this person loves all your flaws. So in return, you check out. You check out because you can't possibly fathom how this person could love you, could love your flaws, could love the things that most people say are wrong with you. I've been in so many relationships where I had to kind of downplay where I wanted to be in a relationship, who I was as a person. And so when you meet that person that accepts all of you, it's hard for you to accept it because it's foreign to you.
And that's another thing. You're not gonna meet a person. That's the mental illness. That's what we don't understand. This is what we don't understand. You're not gonna meet a person that 100% gonna accept your flaws. Why should they? You're not accepting their flaws. This is why you must seek help, professional help. I did this for myself because I'm thinking somebody supposed to accept my flaws, my trauma, 100%. Are you crazy? No. People that have a somewhat of a mental stableness, hell no. Even people that's unstable, they really not gonna do it. But let's keep it going.
And I feel like that's what it is when you can't receive or recognize love. So when that person is giving it to you and you don't know how to receive it, and because you've been tricked so many times in so many relationships, I'm not talking crazy. I don't know if I'm talking crazy.
No,
you've been tricked so much in these relationships, you don't know if this is a trick. And sometimes the trickery can last a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5, 10.
It's like, again, they're blaming other people. They blaming somebody tricking her. Guys, maybe she was the most nicest person, the most what you call feminine, nurturing person in the world. Maybe. But in my opinion, I believe not. There's too many women in our society, in our community, are not doing what they're supposed to be doing as being a feminine woman, as being a respectful woman, as being a woman that respect not just herself, but the people that's around her. In my community, it's too many of them. So if you're trying to tell me she was a victim in all these and all this stuff, I'm not going to believe it. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it going. Hold on one second. It's almost the end.
You know what I mean? And then at 10, you're like, oh, you was kidding.
Think about myself first, which is, it's not the best characteristics to have.
I'm pretty sure you
but
think
that
about
comes
yourself
with
all the time.
experiences and situations that made us think that way. That's why we think this way, because we've been through trauma or we experienced bad situations in relationships in the past when we were younger till now that causes us to move this way within a relationship.
I'm going to be honest with you. I honestly believe these women, you hear what she said, because we've been through it. So this is why we're doing what we're doing. Playing victim. I'm pretty sure that the people that you're choosing been through it too. But they don't have that acceptance to play victim because they men. They're not going to have that acceptance. But you're going to sit here and try to tell people, you're going to sit here and try to rationalize the way you think instead of getting help. It's going to keep on happening to you. You're going to be another bitter person in this society because you didn't take the time out to get to know yourself. You only took the time out to see what type of dress you're wearing, how my makeup look, how my hair look, all the entitlement that comes with the modern day woman and man, but mainly woman. But this is what it is. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you're watching this video, please hit the subscribe button. It don't take that long to do. And also like it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be hitting you with something else today. I'm going live later on, a little bit later on. I'm going to do a workout. And anyway, again, like and subscribe to my channel. And please get some real help, people. I did it, so I know you can do it. Peace.